This is footage of the 4 assailants who raided the offices of this human rights watchdog organization. Upon entering these offices, they entered this room where they killed a guard identified as Emmanuel Arituha. These men then combed for CCTV cameras, which they disabled. Later, they broke a window and entered into offices. Once inside, they took with them the company registration documents and a television set.
After all that effort of killing the guard and then getting into disarming the cameras and also ensuring that the alarm doesn't sound, because we have an office alarm, all basically I found was that only one TV screen was missing from our offices. And then I checked my office. Of course, right now it's too early to establish the nature of documents that have been taken, but at least our organizational foundation documents, including the memorandum and articles of association, have been taken out of my offices.
According to Adrian Juko, who is the executive director, the incident has left staff in panic. He also revealed that 2 of the employees' homes were broken into about 3 weeks ago.
We don't know whether this is about our work. We don't know if, but what I know really, it wasn't an ordinary robbery and murder. So the question is then, what is the motive of this crime, and where does this end, and how many NGOs we've broken into before actually real action is taken.
There are fears that this attack is a carefully calibrated one on organizations that espouse civil liberties and human rights.
We want to know what's going on. We want to know what's wrong, and I'm sure most of the other NGO leaders would want to know what's going on with NGOs. Why are NGOs the ones being targeted? Because if it was for the money, if it was for the TVs, and if it was for the laptops, that's what they would have taken. No one takes those. You look for the executive director's office. So we are very worried.
Police spokesperson for Kampala Metropolitan, Patrick Onyango, told NTV that the CCTV footage could provide key clues in unraveling those behind the raid.
Somebody comes to your house when he particularly knows what he wants. It is in such a particular area. Definitely, we have no doubt that this person could be knowing what was happening, or could be having an information that there is this thing here in such a place. Somebody should have given him information.
Employees also want the police to hand over the report once investigations are complete.
There's a trove of evidence that the police has to use in resolving this case, and we really hope that it will be resolved quickly, because we want to know what's going on.
If the complainant comes and requests that we want a report, we normally make the report to them, and after paying government revenue of 68,000.
Of recent, there have been a spate of attacks on human rights bodies in the country.